Today, we're talking about how to create ads that actually get remembered. I'm the founder of Lava Media. For 13 years, we've produced over 900 video ads for brands like Reebok, Rimmel, Vivo, and many others. And I know exactly what works and what's just a waste of money. If you want your ad to bring in clients instead of just being another blip on the screen, you need to know 3 key secrets. What you really need is to understand the psychology behind every successful ad. There are just 3 pillars that every legendary campaign is built on: the message, the production, and the media pressure. And today we are going to break down each one so you can use them tomorrow. Secret number 1: the message. And here's the main insight: people hate being sold to. Our brains have a built-in ad blocker. The second, we feel a direct sales pitch we tune out. People don't remember facts. They remember stories and feelings. Your job is to wrap a boring commercial idea into a short, vivid, and sticky metaphor. Your viewer needs to get it in the first 15 seconds. Let's take an example. An American bread brand.
Espacio para todo lo que amas. Vivo nueva rebanada más grande. Más grande. Más grande.
Papá, yo te dije que no cabía, de verdad. ¡Que no cabe!
Me he quedado corto.
¿Tostadita?
Bimbo nueva rebanada más grande. Ahora con más espacio para todo lo que amas.
Pues sí que es más grande, sí.
Their commercial message is our slices are now bigger. Boring, right? Sounds like a cafeteria announcement. So what do? They create a metaphor. A security guard falls asleep and dreams that a giant slice of bread is chasing him across the field. Yes, we immediately know it's a bread ad, but we don't understand the point of this exaggeration. Only at the end, on the pack shot, when their packaging appears with a commercial message, the metaphor and the product click. Aha, that's why it's so big, perfectly in the viewer's mind. They didn't say buy now, they made us smile and remember. Practical tip: before writing, ask yourself, what simple, almost childish metaphor can convey my product's value? The answer is your creative. Production, clarity, and focus. Secret number 2: production. And here's the biggest mistake: thinking expensive equals effective. Your job isn't just to shoot something beautiful, it's to visualize your metaphor as cleanly as possible. Cut out everything that's not essential. Here's an example from our work at Lava Media. We shot a commercial for the smartphone brand Meizu.
Beauty. Wonderful.
Fucking awesome.
The goal was to advertise the camera, to show how great it shoots. The idea was simple. Even ancient epic heroes would want to capture the beauty of the land with a smartphone like this. It's a creative based on contrast. We could have added castles, an entire army, dragons, but that would have just diluted the focus. Instead, we focus on the core elements: perfect casting for the heroes, quality armor and makeup, beautiful horses, and wide open field. Every element served one purpose: to highlight the contrast between different types. That was enough. Remember, good production cuts out the noise so viewers easily understand your main point. When you are planning your creative, you have to be ruthless about getting rid of anything that doesn't serve the core message. By the way, if you need more inspiration and examples of strong production, I've put 2 links to articles in the description with collections of stylish and effective ads. And the third most critical and underrated secret: media pressure. Even a genius ad will be forgotten if someone sees it only once. Our brains are wired to trust what we see frequently. Why did the Coca-Cola Christmas ad become iconic? It wasn't just the sun and the trucks. It became a part of Christmas because you saw it hundreds of times. Coca-Cola drilled that connection into our minds. Your goal isn't just to be seen, but to achieve the right frequency of contact. For a known brand, that's at least 7 touches per person. For a new brand, from 15 to 20. But that doesn't mean showing the same 30-second ad 20 times. They're just annoying. Smart brands do it differently. They take their main ad and break it down into atoms. Short 15-second versions for social media, 6-second bumpers for YouTube, clips for stories. They create an entire content ecosystem around one core idea. Don't think of your video campaign as a single ad. Think of it as a long-term strategy of touching your audience through different formats. So there you have it, the 3 pillars of successful advertising. A message wrapped in a strong, simple metaphor. A clean production that cuts the fluff and amplifies that idea. And smart media pressure to make sure your message isn't just seen but remembered forever. And if you want your next TV commercial to be built on these 3 principles and actually deliver results, get in touch with our agency. We know how to turn an idea into an impact. The link is also in the description. See you in the next one.